Aguascalientes is the capital city of the state with the same name, the largest of 10 towns that conform it. With just under 1 million people, the city is perhaps small in terms of territory and population, but big in history and with a present that shines. It was founded on October 22, 1575, under the name of Villa de Nuestra Señora de la Asunción de las Aguas Calientes, in honor to the thermal springs that amazed those who passed through its land. Its visitors were not few, since the city was part of the Silver Route, the inner land road that linked the mines of Zacatecas with the capital of the country. The town provided them with warm water, abundant food and its fruit orchards, and a safe and quiet place to rest. The city is governed since its foundation by a municipal president, trustees, and aldermen who have given the order and allowed the growth of its people and favored the flourished talents. Painters, architects, sculptors, musicians, and poets have given a really beautiful face to the city. And even today in the world, the Mexican skull could not be mentioned without the reference of our amazing Guadalupe Posada. The city was where Mexican nationalism was born, with the paintings of Herrán and the music of Ponce. Another musician who gave identity to our city was Alonso Esparza Oteo. It was also a modern cosmopolitan space with the sculpture of Contreras and a kind of hostess for people such as the architect Refugio Reyes and the poet López Velarde. From all of them, we have inherited a city with its own architectural identity and a huge range of cultural infrastructure in museums, galleries, libraries, and other public places. In matters of education, teaching and promotion of art and culture, José María Chávez, with his basic education ordinance at national level, and Víctor Sandoval, with the creation of the system of houses of culture, replicated throughout Mexico and even in other countries, are examples of the intellectual vanguard that our city has given. Nowadays, its cultural life allows it to host the National Fair of San Marcos, the largest in the country. Its city festival, as part of its anniversary, which has stood out for the decentralization of its activities, and the Festival of Calaveras, already a reference to the celebrations of the Day of the Dead. Aguascalientes, because of its privileged location, became the center of the country's railroad development, and in 1914 it received the Revolutionary Heroes in its convention. With its more than 20 universities, dozens of sports facilities, and cultural infrastructure, the city continues to be a meeting point for our state and the adjacent states of Zacatecas, Jalisco, and San Luis Potosí, with whom we share a solid highway infrastructure. In terms of urban development, Aguascalientes is a well-organized city with a system of 3 peripheral rings that is unique in the country and stands out as one of the cleanest cities in this country. All these benefits have placed Aguascalientes in the top 10 cities to invest in Mexico in recent years. Aguascalientes currently continues to adapt and grow to become a great city for retirement, standing out for its healthy and romantic tourism. It continues to be a cultural reference and one of the best cities to live in our country. Aguascalientes prepares day by day to be the city of your life. As we like to say, la ciudad de tu vida.